Welcome back to Reedhead Homestead. I'm really excited for this makeover.
I'm like really excited.
This is something we've been trying to do for a while.
Yeah. In fact, when I first moved into this house, this was the first room we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And we just weren't able to.
No, we literally tried so hard. So we're gonna be doing kind of a summer dining room refresh.
Yes.
And we already picked out quite a few things that we're excited to share with you guys. Yay. The main thing that we were switching out is, drum roll! Okay, that was not planned.
That was not the new table.
Yes.
Okay, so when we first moved in, we looked for a table forever. I think we went to like 20 different stores, and finally the Kylie just lost it. And she was like, we're done.
Listen, we're done.
We're done.
It's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna make you one.
So she just built us a table, and we've loved it. We've been in this house for a year now.
Yeah.
And so there's only one problem that we have with the table.
Yes.
I know. And now you can fix it.
I can fix it, yeah.
Okay, let me show you real quick.
Yeah. The problem that we have, which was definitely something that we were like, we're just gonna roll with it and see if it's an issue. And it is an issue.
It is an issue.
Yeah. So food gets stuck down in here.
Look how gross. I should be ashamed of myself.
No, it's okay. You know what?
Look at that.
Here's the thing. 15 people sit here like almost 3 times a day. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Just total normal wear and tear. At the time when I built this table, I did not have a joiner or a planer or something that could help me with, taking off the sides of the boards, because this whole thing I think was just made out of 2x6s.
Yes.
So yeah.
And it's so big. I think
so
this is almost.
It's almost 10 foot.
Almost 10 foot.
And so the problem is we really needed something that was over 9 feet, almost 10 feet, or 10 feet. And we could not find it. And then we couldn't find it. Anything that we would find that was like relatively in the area of the size that we needed, it was like $5,000.
Right. We're like, no.
No, that is not going to happen. So this one was very, very affordable to make. I think that, we got the legs on OfferUp, which have definitely taken a little bit of a beating for sure.
They have, but
it's
it's worked.
This stuff is, enjoy it, right? So, I think this whole table cost maybe $300 to make.
I know, amazing.
So to get a 10-foot table for $300, that was like a major score, and we needed it like ASAP. So we have a new one coming, and of course it's from our favorite place, the Crowded House. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
But we found the most gorgeous 10-foot white table with a bench,
and it wasn't even expensive.
So that is coming tomorrow, which means that we need to get this out of here. I think we're gonna just try to see if we can put it on the back table for now.
Or back porch.
Or the back porch, I'm sorry, yeah. If we can put it out there for now, and
that way we still can use it and love it. Because we really have loved it.
Yeah, and I can still, now I have a joiner and a planer and all those things. So I could take this apart. It's just put together with my pocket holes, and I could take this apart and redo it. So we could still use it if we want to, if it will fit out there, because there's not a whole bunch of room on the back patio anyway.
Is it gonna fit out here?
I think so, actually.
I think
it'll fit
so.
just fine, yeah.
It's gonna fit.
It's gonna fit.
Totally fit out here.
I think.
Yeah.
Is it a little snug?
I think it's fine. We'll put some chairs around it and check it out, but I think you're all good.
I think it's good.
Well, we just like doubled your seating.
Yay!
Which we needed.
Lots of kids love to eat outside,
they
so
do.
this is actually perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna
Not only
work
that,
out
but when we have events, this would be a really good serving table just pushed up against the window.
That would work out super good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. How fun is this? I get to hang out in my garage. I have been dying to get out here all day long. And finally, the time has come. It is 8 o'clock at night, and finally my day has allowed me to get out here. So I'm working on the centerpiece for my mom's dining table. So I am building a box. It's gonna be 6 foot long because our table is 10 foot long. So I think the 6 foot is really gonna fill out the center of the table nicely. The problem is we always just find centerpieces that are too small, and so we're always like, do we need to double up, triple up? What do we need to do to kind of fill the space? So finally, that is the fun thing about DIY is you can just make your own. Should be able to get it together here pretty quick. So I'm gonna get cutting down my pieces and we're gonna get this thing assembled and stained. I think it's gonna be really cute. I'm excited. You love the garage? You love it? It's so cool out here. You love it out here. It's so fun. Oh, I gotta work now. I gotta work. I gotta do work. I gotta work on the project. This is such an easy DIY project and it's perfect for beginners. I'm using a 1x6 for the base of the centerpiece and I'm using 1x3s for the sides. I cut them to length and nailed them together using my brad nailer and I'm using a mixture of weathered oak and special walnut by Minwax to stain this. I did get these little balls that are already cut to basically be feet. How pretty is this stain? So, you know, I really just kind of dumped a mixture of the weathered oak and the special walnut together, and this is how it turned out. I think it's so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a clear coat on the entire piece. For the actual box itself, I'm gonna use this polyacrylic that you can kind of brush on. And then for the little feet, I'm just gonna use the spray. So I love both of these. I have used both of these. They both work wonderfully. It just depends on the type of application that you're doing. Go ahead and get that done first, and then we're gonna get it all assembled. And this is gonna be done in no time. So if you guys caught our last vlog, you know we had a major shopping fail. We found nothing.
It didn't really work.
It didn't really work out. But the good news is the old brick house is open for their, 3 days a month, and it's perfect. It's their first night open, so they are packed full of stuff. So we're gonna go check it out and see if we can find anything for the dining room. Can you go find something?
I hope so.
I hope so. Let's go.
You ready to go? You know, this is why Jared gets in and he's like, I can tell Kylie was driving.
I know, but I gotta see. He's always like, low rider all the way back here. This is all high. I'm like, what is happening?
I can adjust so much, so it's good.
Yeah, and in case you guys didn't miss, so I went to the old brick house probably, I don't know, a month or maybe even 2 ago. And so they are a market that they have a bunch of different like kind of vintage finds that are just so beautiful. A lot of furniture that they refinish, and they're only open usually 3 days a month. And every single time they open, they do a different theme. So I think this month is like their European market. So everything is like European kind of inspired, and it's just so, so good. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys if you're like, what is the old brick house?
This is not a brand deal.
No, this is not a brand deal. I just love them, and they're local here. So yeah, let's go check it out. I really like this. I know. It's literally so cute. I love it. I think we found something. It's a keeper. Yes, it's going home with us. We don't even have to put a pin in it. Woohoo! Are you kidding me? Like, that is adorable.
That is so cute.
I love that. So what'd you find?
Do you ever find something and like you definitely don't need it, but you don't even know how to use it, but then you like have to have it?
have it so
That's how we feel about this thing.
Yes. Did you find 100 or what?
Right?
Okay, let me step back. They're so big. They are so cute. And there's two. There's one more over there. I know this is here. There we go. Now you guys can see it. How super, super cute is that?
I know. And I was thinking like, I have a daughter, her name is Kylie, and like she'll come over and figure out where these go. Because I have no idea.
I don't know either.
But I just feel like I need them, okay?
We got the cutest stuff tonight. I'm obsessed with everything. And we have some things that we have to try to figure out where they're gonna go. And we got mini dough balls, which, how cute are those? And we got little hearts to go in them, which I love. Carrots, these carrots with the buttons.
And look how many colors.
Yeah, look, so many.
Oh,
They're so cute. I think definitely our little shopping that we've been doing lately and seeing all the Easter stuff out, we were like,
okay,
yeah.
fine, let's get a
fine.
carrot.
Those are so
Okay.
cute. I got.
I'm staying out of this, don't.
I got.
I'm staying out of this. I just think it's funny, but I know it's gonna look gorgeous when you're done.
It's
So
gonna look good.
This turned into our shopping.
Oh, let me turn your light on.
Oh,
See
thank
how
you.
cute. Ooh. What does it say? Practice gratitude daily.
that is actually good.
Right, that's
It's really cute, right? We got matching dough balls.
Okay.
And then we got two of these.
And you don't know where they're
which are
going.
So pretty. We thought we knew where they were going to go. We're not sure yet. But these are one of those things that could really go anywhere. And the way they had them styled in the store, they actually had some with just candlesticks, and then they had some with big greenery coming out of them, which we thought
Which
really,
was so
beautiful.
cute.
Yeah.
That's kinda cool,
So, yeah. Kind of a different way to use these, because I think this would probably be your first thought,
Yeah, which is cute.
which is super cute. But then you see the greenery and you're like, whoa, that's darn cute. So we got two of those.
She cracks me up.
And then, this was my find that I love so much. I'm gonna put this on my coffee table, so I can't wait to get this styled. And then I finally got some corbels. And
Ta-da!
Mark is gonna laugh because he knows how everywhere.
You've been talking about corbels forever.
I love corbels, and I never pull the trigger on them. And then when I saw these tonight, I was like, "That's my 100. It's happening.
I love it.
I have to have
They
them.
are kind of cute, yeah.
They're really cool. Good. And then you guys saw these.
We just have no idea.
Beautiful.
No
We have
idea where they're gonna go,
We're not sure yet.
but we're gonna
We have
figure
a
it
couple
out.
thoughts. We're gonna figure it out wherever they go. They're gonna be fabulous. It's been a few days. And we're finally getting back to it tonight, and I just realized we haven't even shown you guys the new table.
It's so good.
It's so good. So, lo and behold,
There it is. I love the
Oh
bench.
my gosh, I know the bench is so cute. And I really love the mixture of the bench and the chairs.
I know. At first, I wanted two benches.
Yeah. But I think it's really nice,
Yeah,
actually.
I'm glad that we went with the chairs.
Yeah, and like Jared was saying, adults kind of like to sit in the chairs, and kids like to sit at the bench.
That's what's happening
So
too.
that is what's happening. So yeah, and these are just the chairs that we had before, so we got to reuse these, which was nice. And we didn't end up finding a rug, so we're keeping the existing rug. It's still in great shape, so
It
we're
is.
sticking with that. But we're gonna be doing new curtains, and we have a plan, I think, of what we're gonna do over here.
We don't know what we're doing yet. Kind of a plan.
Kind of have a plan. And I gotta go get my centerpiece and bring that in, and we can get that all put together. I'm just so excited to decorate.
This is the best part.
This is the best part. This is what we've been waiting for. So let's get this thing decorated.
Look at this.
I know, I love it.
It's so big.
It definitely is exactly what this table needed.
Look at handle.
As far as the length,
Yes.
This is what we've been looking for forever.
I'm so excited. Okay, let's decorate it.
Yes, let's do it. here's how the centerpiece turned out. I love it so much. So we just used 2 6-foot garlands. And then if you guys saw in our little shopping vlog, we found those candlesticks and the little candles. And I think it just ties everything nicely together with the gray curtains. So now we're gonna go ahead and set the table.
It is looking so good in here already. It needed this refresh, this like summer vibes is what it's giving me. Are you ready?
Yes!
Let's see it!
I love it so much.
It.
I always say I love it so much.
I know,
Because I do.
love it.
We love it. Yeah. But we got these really cute little napkins and the little napkin ring holders and the little chargers from Kirkland's.
And we purposely got dark napkins. So
Yes.
that way my kids can, you know, go ahead and make a mess with it or clean a mess with it, I should
That's
say.
right. Are you gonna make a mess?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, being messy. Okay, so here's the next part that I think that should happen. Kylie's like, no.
I'm a little hesitant.
Okay, just stay right here. Hold on.
Okay, listen. Listen!
Set it down. How tall it is.
I know, it's really tall.
Okay, let me back up so we can see to scale. Yeah, they're literally insane.
They're huge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have these extra, and I love them so much, and so I know that they're large and in charge, but I feel that they need to go, ready?
I just don't know. Oh my gosh, they're so massive, Mom.
Okay, but listen, oh wait, I did it backwards.
You know, on camera, I think they look pretty normal.
I just feel like we need to put both of them in and then just think about it for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you.
Okay, trust me.
I'm gonna trust you.
I know that they're big. I know
They're
in the lawn, I'm
so
gonna be like,
I always.
I can do it. I can
Yeah.
do it.
Okay, let's get the other one in here and we will decide. Well, what is that?
A little treasure.
Our little treasure.
Okay, look how good the lamps look.
Okay, let me step back. Let me
put
get over here.
Put the little birdie.
Okay, now you guys can see. It's a love.
I love it.
It's a
I
love.
love it. It is really big, and I know a lot of you are going to be like, what?
What is happening?
Standing in the space, I feel like it just feels good.
It does feel good. It feels very romantic.
Yes.
And, you know, sometimes big things like that just make such a statement. And I feel like they
I feel like
needed
it brings
it.
like the height up in
It
the
really
room.
does. Yeah,
Right?
absolutely. This is a wrap and I love it so much.
It's so cute!
What do you think?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it so much. It's exactly what this space needed.
Yes.
And I love that it really didn't cost us a lot to redo this space.
Yeah.
Even though we got a new table, but we found an affordable one.
Yes, that's kind of what like spiraled this whole entire
And we're like,
thing.
let's just do this. We do it.
I'll try to link as much as I can for you guys. As always, I have everything listed down below in my videos. So I will do that for you guys in case you're interested in anything. Anyway, well, thank you so much for hanging out. This was so much fun. And of course, we always have more in store. So stay tuned, stick around, and we'll catch you really soon. Bye.